chased it for years.
Stop. Don't want to hear something. Get combos back. So your friends. It's combo time, people. Woo! We are back.
We back.
Back with wait, no. Oh, y'all hold up. It's combo time. Whatcha? This is the show where we talk about anything and everything that has to do with young adults, and we are back with a bang. Y'all know who it is. It's my guy, Tope Steps.
We're back.
We're back. How you doing?
I'm good.
We've got the gorgeous Ronca. I'm loving the Spanish look.
Thank you.
Sports and Spanish at the same time.
I love it.
Aya's back! Oh my God! We missed you in season 2.
Yes.
Yeah, this girl took the longest holiday ever.
You know, on holiday.
Yeah, that's it. Would you have it any other way though?
What you been doing?
I've been living my best life, Loretta.
As in, how else can you do it?
There's no other
How
way.
else?
There's no other way. I was just finishing up uni and like trying to sort out entering the adult world. So I thought I'd take a break and not just cry throughout season 2, be like I can't adult.
Can't do it.
So I thought I'd take my time to get myself back together, and now I'm adulting and I'm doing it well.
Oh, we are so happy to have you back.
Thank you.
We were doing this whole British accent. One is happy to have one back.
Why?
On the show.
Thank you, miss.
It is you are very welcome.
One just appreciate it. Toby, I can't.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm from
My girl ended up sounding like Nigerian anyway, so I just keep it there. Topster, where you been? What you been up to?
Sure. Actually enjoy life. Can't complain.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing?
I actually tried going on holiday, proper holiday for once.
You tried.
I tried.
No, you slept in the hotel.
No, actually, see, that's what I remember. I tried.
tried.
I went out.
What did you do?
I did a lot of tourist activities.
Oh my gosh, Toby toured.
Wow.
Actually, you know what's so sad? I was so prepared. I got a selfie stick. I got a map of the place. I was in Belgium.
Who are you?
No, you're not Toby.
New.
Like, he's an applause.
I was proud.
Snap.
Wow.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
have is I didn't get a fanny pack.
You needed to complete the
I did. I had a fanny pack, but obviously now it's a man.
That's the end thing now. You gotta have fun
It's not
travel.
fun, yeah. You don't know that.
Oh no, it's the end thing now. I gotta get myself one. I was missing it my last
Fanny packs are
holiday.
back, man.
You wear it across your chest.
I just have a backpack and that's it. Let's go.
Nah, backpacks are out.
You're not cool enough for him, clearly.
I still do that get spread. Can you school back up and down?
You've got the hair though.
You're a reckless. Don't talk to me.
Nah.
Okay, let's not pick on Roka anymore. My darling, what you been up to? Where you been?
I was recently in Spain on holidays for my 25th.
No wonder. I was wondering what's up with the Spania and the glow and she got tanned. Nice. You got a tan.
Yeah.
I was there for my 25th because I told my mom, I was like, I don't want the typical birthday. Although I did end up getting a surprise birthday. But I was like, I just want to travel. I don't want to do the same thing. I want to go abroad and just travel and, have fun.
Compared to most Africans that I know, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people do travel, like you said, but what did they travel to go? You went as I am shocked that you toured for the first time. Guys, Toby does not tour. He goes on holiday to sleep.
Yeah.
And he is a typical African as far as I'm concerned.
I'll still do that though.
How can you go
I'll still
sleep?
do that.
See, you say
It just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to you.
It doesn't make sense to me at all.
I won't lie. Most Africans that I know, most Nigerians that I know, when they go on holiday, their holiday is either to shop or to sleep.
Nah.
It's actually both.
both.
But let me explain, man. Let me explain.
Okay, explain
Okay, for Nigerians that do that, why I do it is basically like, see, when I walk out of the year, right, and they tell you take a break. For me, take a break is to go and relax. Okay. I can't go on holiday and I'm going to be walking up and down again. That's like don't work.
Then get a taxi.
No, when you go on holiday, get a nice hotel that has things that you don't have in your normal bed. You know what I mean? For example,
get a hotel in Ireland.
No.
Stop it.
See, when you go on holiday to go to a different country, like, the hotel is always different. For example, the food will be different. You know what I mean? You know, and then they might have different things going on.
I don't
in the
eat in the hotel. We go out. I'm going out.
Yeah,
I want to eat what
so
the
you like to
locals are
walk
eating.
about a lot. Like,
Definitely.
when I walk, I only go to shopping center. This is so sad. I actually remember I went on holiday somewhere and I booked the hotel that was right next to the shopping center.
Toby. No, you didn't.
It worked. I swear I did. It was 2 minutes from the shopping center.
Oh my god.
So when
When
you came back and people are asking you, oh, like, what did you do? Did you see this? Did you see that? What did you tell them?
You don't ask me, did I see this? How was the holiday? It was nice. That's all you need to know.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but think about it. You need to understand, like, a lot of people, a holiday is time to relax.
I get that. I feel like relax and there's relax. Like, you don't need to go and relax. Like, that's just dull. Like, what's the point? You might as well just relax at home.
That's exactly
No, I see. There's actually, like, the kind of holidays I'm interested in now. Like, okay, so it doesn't look like all I do is just stay in the hotel. I want to go on holidays to them, like, the little islands, like, you know, in Bali, where all you do is, like,
just lie on the sun and
it's still relaxing. Just relax.
Yeah, that's better not staying in the hotel.
Or people like you that go on holiday, be doing tourist attraction from A to B. Again, that's too much.
Yeah, but you gotta know. You have to know where you are.
It's fun. I recently I went to Lanzarote for holidays. Yeah. And I rented a car, and I was literally, I gave everybody an itinerary. I was like, this is what we're going to do.
Oh my gosh, we don't go on holiday with Ronke.
And we ended up doing that. But at the end of it, because I went with my mom, my aunt, and my cousin.
That's not a holiday, that's an adventure.
What's the difference? We did the relaxation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the holiday, my mom and aunt, although they were complaining at the time, when we got home back to Ireland, they were like, thank you, Ronke. Like, thank you for taking us to all those places. Yeah. They really enjoyed it.
I feel like pulling your mom up and actually getting, what did you really think? Did she work you hard?
She enjoyed it.
Actually, I want to ask you a question, Loretta. So
yeah, go ahead.
What's the very, like, that one place you've gone on holiday that you'd never forget about?
Bahamas.
What did you do?
I went to my honeymoon.
Of course she remembers it.
I went to my honeymoon.
Of course she remembers it.
Outside of the honeymoon experience.
Let's hear this.
We went to the town. We went to the city. We went on a boat ride. We went deep water. Seen like the deep boat. No, it wasn't swimming. It was like a glass boat. A glass bottom boat. That's it. Seeing the fishes. Went out into the over the marina and all of that. Went shopping, which is ideal, but at least we did other things. Did quite a few activities actually, and then obviously because it's honeymoon, and the resort had everything. So we picked one of those resorts. We had a butler service and everything. So we had food on the resort. We didn't have, it was all everything was included. So I didn't have to buy food.
All inclusive. Yeah,
that's it. Thank you, all inclusive. But we went outside the resort, even though everything was in the resort, everything we needed was in the resort. We still had to experience where we were. So we went out. One boat ride, did snorkeling, and then we went on another private snorkeling.
What was that?
It's where you like go under and you have all the fishes and you see all the fishes and stuff. Did this parasailing thing. We couldn't go to doing the the one where the boat is pulling and you're up high, because my husband was like, no, I'm not doing that, because there was a few things I had to drag him to do, obviously, because he's like, there's sharks in the ocean. But we went out. In as much as it was romantic and adventurous at the same time.
Fun. That's my kind of honeymoon.
So what you saying about that?
No, the reason why I asked is because I wanted to know the whole experience. Like for me, like I said, it was new for me to go on holiday.
Yeah.
And try the whole tourist thing. Like I was.
Oh no, definitely, it has to be done.
I did, but I was always tired every day, man. I just wanted to go back to the hotel.
Yeah, but see the thing. People, when you go on holidays like that, and I didn't do all of those things for the purpose of trying to tell people what to do.
Yeah.
But when you come back, people ask you, "Oh my goodness, Bahamas! What did you do? What's great? Like, what is life in Bahamas like?" and stuff like that. And I cannot tell them, "Oh, I don't know. We were in the hotel all day." Like
it depends on you.
Well, in all fairness, it was my honeymoon, so I freely could, and they would be like, "Oh, I understand."
I feel like, you see, that's the thing. Like when people go on holiday, like you'd expect people. Like if you ask me, so what did you do? Is it your business? I don't send me there. Do you get what I mean?
They want to connect with you. Like maybe they've been there and it's like,
we don't need that connection.
Wow. There's no need for that.
Yeah, well, let's be honest though. Generally, like, do you guys know like Nigerians who go on holidays a lot like that, or do you know Nigerians? I don't know. Like, am I the only weird person? Like,
you're actually not. That's the thing, because I know a few people that. But the thing is, one of the things I like about you is at least you leave the country. Fine, you go sleep or shop or whatever, which is what most Nigerians I know do. But at least you leave. There are others that I know that they don't go anywhere because their mentality is we gotta save the money, and then they don't do family holidays. But then you find that there's so many materialistic, like so many expensive items in the house, and when they have families and stuff, they don't go on family holidays. Their family holiday is let's all stay in the house and play Wii, or we'll all sit down. Should be one family time. We'll all sit down in front of the TV and watch TV together. And I'm like, where's the bond? Yeah, is it bonding
The
really?
bond time, yeah.
Do you get what I mean? But that's what I see, and I'm like, I didn't even grow up in that. My family were, if we didn't go on holiday in 1 year, we'd scream. Mama knows. Where are we going? The beginning of the year, 1st of January. Mom, where are we going on holiday this year? How many times?
Can I
That's how we roll.
question though? You guys went on the holidays. Did you stay in hotels?
In the
Or were you always going to
family
family? So that was
I know
another
those
thing for
holidays.
me. Like, I hated the whole idea of going on holiday and next to my mom be like, I have a friend there, we can stay there. I'm like,
Yeah.
that was.
I remember those holidays. The first time I
Yeah.
went to America.
Those are not holidays.
Like, everyone was like, oh, did you go to, like, see the Statue of Liberty? I was like, no, I was
Where my
I was
aunties
at
house.
my aunt's house. Like, we even went to Washington, D.C. And I was like, yeah, I didn't see the White House. I was at my uncle's house.
Oh wow.
But I was much younger, so I did not have a say. Now that I have a say,
You're like, no, we're staying in a
I'm doing
hotel.
my thing. I paid for this flight.
No,
I paid for
well, you
this
know the reason why I
holiday.
asked that is because it boils down to that saving. Like, they always try to, like, save. Like, it's like, you're going to that country alone, that's all you need to get.
At least you can tell. Do you know how it started in my house because when it was just myself and my little sister, there were only two of us. So it's easy. My mom would say it's easy to take 2 kids on holiday. It's hard, but it's still a lot easier than taking 4 kids. By the time it came 4 of us, well, my little brothers, and I love them so much because they appreciate every little thing. My mom would say she feels bad not taking them on a summer holiday because she's really busy. But what she'd do is she'll take them to, like, let's say Tato Park and go,
But that's
tell
something.
That's
That
it.
is-
And
it's
go,
the little
tell your
things.
friends who went to the biggest amusement park, because they might not know the name, they're too young, but they went to an amusement park. And people will be thinking, they went to Paris or something, and say, you went on this ride, or you went on this ride, but there's no specifics. So people will be left thinking, man, these guys went on an amazing holiday.
Like, technically, it is a holiday. It's, it's a getaway. It's family bonding time.
At least we did something.
Yes, exactly.
Compared to most people that I know.
I know some people just sit in the house throughout the whole summer and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If they're sitting and they're saving, and where's all the money going to go then? That's my question.
Someone else gonna spend
Did your parents save a lot and not travel?
No, we traveled. Actually, my family did mostly like things within the country when I was like much younger. It wasn't like wild and out, but like as I was growing up, I knew I wanted to travel. So I think it just depends on the individuals, I guess.
Okay, I want to hear your family stories in a bit. We're gonna take a break and we'll come back to that. Okay? See you soon. Welcome back to ConvoTime. So before the break, we were talking about our holidays and our experiences. So we're back, season 3, back with a bang, and we're just discussing what we've been doing so far, and also why Nigerians don't like to go on holidays and actually do proper holiday things.
Yeah.
Did your family do proper holiday things?
My family traveled a lot within like the country.
Okay.
So we never like did a lot of holidays outside of country until we were like older. So even when we were in Nigeria, we would go obviously visiting the grandparents, but we'd go to other places, and I don't know. It like in Nigeria, not a lot of people like traveled far, so it was just the thing. And like every Saturday, we'd go to like the pool in the morning, and then like go somewhere, and then like we'd spend the day. It was like a constant weekly thing, and then sometimes like we'd go somewhere. But then when we came over to Ireland, it was just going to other counties. Do you know what I mean?
That's pretty cool though, because not a lot of people tour the country that they're actually in. They're always like going outside.
Yeah, I guess my parents just like, they just wanted it to be like, okay, so but what is it about this place? Because it's like if you're staying in the same place constantly, even though we weren't like leaving the country, it was just like, no, you need to kind of get outside of your vicinity and like, see somewhere else.
Definitely.
And see something new.
Yeah.
And like Ireland has some great spots as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It has a lot of cool things in it.
I still haven't been to the Cliffs of Moher.
Neither have I.
Or to Belfast.
Belfast is cool.
Okay, you need to go.
I disagree with that, judging me.
No, but here's it's different here.
At least I've traveled around. I didn't tell you this. I actually drove around Ireland before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I drove from
Did a road trip.
Bray, Wicklow, Wexford, Cork.
Was
and
that by
all the way.
choice or you was
Oh,
for
wow.
work or a group of people?
No, it was by choice. I wanted to drive. I wanted to go to counties where I felt like I was hoping I get to a place where they'd be like, "What's a black guy doing here?" I went to a place in
I'm not even
County
surprised.
Donegal called Dunglow. It was really far, and I was told they'd be speaking Irish there. When I got there, the guys were speaking English. But what was weird about it, the hotel we stayed in was owned by a black Jamaican guy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Interesting.
And then everyone in the town told we're related to him.
Very
Yeah. Yeah.
Is your uncle the owner of the hotel
they
over
all
there?
thought- yeah.
They use that as the plug to
Yeah.
it.
As in, you probably get stuff for free.
Nah, you were not getting much. And then I went up the top of Northern Ireland, a place called, I can't remember, Coleraine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like,
How
it was
it?
nice. That was actually a nice part of Ireland, like, because you get meet people who be like, they've only been to Dublin once in their lifetime. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it was interesting, yeah. It took us less than a week. It was a good one, yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. See, I try sometimes.
I'm proud. Well done, well done. High five, high five,
Yeah.
high five. You've done it, you've done it, you've
I
done
was
it.
hoping I'd get sponsorship by Cadillac though.
But I mean, you became more culturally aware of
Yeah,
your surroundings.
yeah.
I think
That's the
it's
most
so important.
Right?
As an African, you really do things.
But
make
did
sure
you
they-
put it on social media? Like, did you plug it?
You know what's funny? We didn't. That's the only. But we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, you wouldn't have, if
Can I
you
come with
plugged
you?
it, you would have gotten sponsorship. Like, plug it loads, like, prep it, and like,
Yeah.
Toby.
We'll
Do it
go
again
to- let's do this. Let's do a convo trip.
You know,
Look at that.
what actually inspired it was there was a play called Paddy, and it was basically about 4 black men or something.
Oh wow.
And then we were like, yeah, man, 4 black guys going around the island. It was a summer, and we just started and boom.
I
Wow.
know. That's,
It
yeah.
was an interesting summer
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
That was nice.
We gotta do that. We'll do a convo trip. Maybe go back. I've always wanted to go backpacking.
Yeah.
Backpacking around Ireland.
I want to do
That's
it in
exciting.
Nigeria though.
Backpacking in Nigeria.
No, not backpacking.
Oh.
No, like driving around Nigeria. Like, for example, one of the things I'm so ashamed of is the fact that I've never been to the East.
I don't think I have either.
I
If
really
I have,
want
it's
to. I've
probably
been
as
to
a
the
child.
north, but I've never been to the East. Like, I'm craving for it. I really want to
Do you know
go
what?
around to
That's
the
what
East.
I was actually saying earlier. Even people within Nigeria, they're not necessarily looking to explore different parts
Yeah.
of Nigeria because it's like,
Where?
I feel like tribalism is rife, and it's just like, why am I going to the north or why am I going to
Yeah.
the east? And you know that when you get there, it's not like Lagos where it's just a like melting pot of different people. You know, people will be speaking their traditional languages, and if you don't understand, you will feel awkward. Like it's like a whole different country,
It's also
but within the one
opportunity to
country.
learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Nigerians aren't. To my understanding, I don't want to generalize, but
A
to my
huge
understanding,
percentage, you're right,
they're
though,
not
a
looking
huge
to do
percentage,
that.
yeah.
Do you know
They're
what I
not
mean?
open
Sure.
to that. Yeah.
It's not like they want to learn a new language. They're okay being able to speak their own language, and the main language to speak is English. Once you can speak English, you're good. So why try to learn somebody else's language if you're not going to be using it on a daily? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes I have that mentality issue, but I like to experience other cultures. Maybe not the language,
But
as
the
long as you
culture, yeah.
the
Yeah.
culture definitely. And that's something that was in me just because that's the way I was brought up. Because we always traveled, went to other countries, but it's not necessarily the same thing for other Nigerians.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Because Nigeria is surrounded by different cultures. Like every tribe has a different culture.
And there's something
But-
beautiful about the different tribes. That's what
Yeah,
That is, yeah.
But people aren't necessarily looking to explore that at all. Do you know what I mean?
And you know the funny thing, the white man, as they say, would actually want. They're always looking to go whenever they hear like, oh, I'm not from Nigeria. What's Nigeria like? I went, and then I hear a lot of people going, oh, I've been to Nigeria, and I went to there, I went to here.
And you're like, what?
wow.
And
you're- yeah.
Like they experienced this. Oh, I love amala, and I'm like, whoa, dude. He goes, yeah, I had amala and okra soup. I'm like, dude, where did you have that? Oh, in this woman's, and then they say the Buka's place. I'm like, that's
Wow.
them
You've
experiencing
lived, yeah.
our food, our culture. Whereas when Nigerians come over, they want to eat hotel food.
Yeah.
And you're having
Nigerians, like Yorubas, don't even want to eat Igbo food. Like,
As
do you know what I
in-
mean?
Like, keep
Yeah,
it
I feel
nice.
like it's sometimes it boils down to the way the Nigerian mentality of, like, for example, I actually met an Igbo guy who I knew he was joking, but there was a little bit of truth to it, where he genuinely believed Yoruba people don't shower. Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, traveling, it changes your
So those kind of
stereotyped
people,
views that you have of
all those
others.
stereotypes, it's like some people be
Yeah,
like,
it
this type
broadens
of
your
people act
perspective.
this way.
Wow.
And you're like, no, it's not. Like, for example,
We do shower. Just let me do shower.
Sure, there's the stereotype that French chicks don't shave.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
But I lived with French people.
Yeah.
They are very clean.
You know, so all the that's why you would always see people like. For me, I really want to go down to places like Owerri, try Ofe Salah, you know, Ofan soup, things like that. I'm like, yo, explore.
It's actually making me want to.
Yeah, it's not every day because I always tell I'm praying I get to do this. But one of my goals in life before I turn 40 or 50 is to drive from Europe to Africa.
Drive.
Yeah. And the reason for this is a lot of Africans go through that, you know, going through the deserts to make it to Europe.
Yeah.
But no one has ever said, like, in memory of all those people who've died, pay tribute to them by going back, doing charity. Like, I'm a big fan of driving. I think I blame it on Top Gear.
I think it's something similar to what I was saying to the
yeah.
girls that I have a list of 30 before I'm 30.
Yeah.
Like there are 30 countries I want to visit before I'm 30.
I increased
and so far
mine to 40.
I have done 9, so I have 4 countries to do each year.
That's
You
very
can go to
good.
Scotland and all that, count that also.
Yeah, definitely. Edinburgh is in
When
there.
just drive through them.
Yeah, Northern Ireland is actually in there. So
As in,
sorted.
I use all my bank holidays.
Ireland is one. Tick, you already done that.
Yeah, that is true. I actually never been to Ireland.
Well, you guys should check out Northern Ireland though. I know the whole Titanic.
Yeah.
Okay, I've done 10
Yeah,
then.
it's beautiful.
I did Titanic Belfast and it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
It's just so
oh my God.
interesting. No,
It's
you
always
can
like
see that.
I'm always gonna go, but then I'm like, oh, I can go elsewhere, you know.
No, it's nice, and it's not that far. I've been to Belfast a lot,
Okay,
so it's
I'll
nice,
do a
yeah.
weekend.
I think all in all, we have it down. We have it right. I'm very proud of you. You're now touring. Well done, well done. We need to keep encouraging him. Don't sleep too much in the hotels. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that you're no longer the stereotyped African man or Nigerian man that
I'm a nuanced African man.
You're
A nuanced.
a nuanced.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Who's
Yeah.
influencing all of this change?
Wow, Toby, you're sounding very different from the last
Wow,
time.
changed.
A whole season
Yeah,
ago.
a lot has changed about me.
Wow.
So,
Toby, are you glowing?
You're good.
I can see it's like not a halo from the top of your bald head.
Wow.
So, what is I feel like, you know, there's this stereotype around being an African man, and I was like, I'm the 21st century African man. I'm an African man who understands the value of a woman. I'm an African man who doesn't say it has to be this way. You know, I'm not a dictator. I'm open to
You're willing to be
understanding
challenged.
other people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I want to learn more about the other person. Because I feel like knowledge is power. If I see, like, in other countries like the Emirates, like Dubai and all,
Yeah.
they send the kids to different countries to learn, get the education and come back. Now, what happens is when you get a contractor from that country, they know, well, we have a kid who went to Europe. Do you know what I mean? It's really powerful. A lot of people don't understand it. That's why they're really doing well there. Like, that's why you see Chinese people coming over to islands, come and learn. It's not that they don't have education, that they do.
Of course.
But when it comes to Africans, we just come here to learn the education and we just go back without understanding. Listen, we have a lot of advantage to this. Like, we can use it to our own benefit. So,
But this is what happens when people don't mingle.
yeah, that's why
And
I'm
people
really
come
young.
here and they stick together, and it's just like you're doing yourself a pure disservice. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing that I hope we can change over the years, which is understanding the values and the importance of going on holiday. Whereby it's not just, I'm like, it's cool to just sleep in the hotel. But it's also nice to explore, and it's something that, like, memories no one can ever take it away from you.
That's the thing.
It's always gonna be there for you.
That's
always
so
so
true
there.
for me. It's so like experiences. So like for you guys, what would be like your ideal holiday?
Go first.
I would really like to go like Southeast Asia because like I can do all of the relaxations and like amazing views and stuff like that. But as well as that, they've got like a lot of culture, and I'm really, really interested in like Asian history as well. So I think that would be pretty cool. So it'll be super relaxed, and I love talking to people. I want to like go to like places where you can just like little villages and just walk around with no shoes
I love
on.
Asian
And I know
food.
locals and eat with my hands
Yeah.
and things like that. And I just want to experience a different
Maybe
culture.
authentic food, like authentic Asian food.
Properly.
And not get diarrhea, hopefully.
You probably will. I can't lie, but I'm okay.
No, I say from experience.
I'll come
You just
back.
all you have to do is pray.
Yeah.
And take a lot of what's that thing? Flagyl. What helps you?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
there's an application that helps. Like if it's not coming out, you go. No, mine would be literally.
General light. Is that the one?
That's probably.
It's like
when I try to pop pills here, guys.
It's a powder you pour it into your water, you stir it around, you drink it every day. Make sure. Sorry, okay. Just to make sure, you know.
These guys are becoming drug dealers. So.
It's not no. It's when you go on holiday, you have to be protective of your insides. Like you need to know what's going on
inside.
Keep it clean.
So what would be your dream holiday for you? Like?
I don't really have a dream holiday. Anywhere I go, mine is I have to do things with family. I'm just very family oriented, and that's why I kind of try to encourage people to take a break and from the whole work life and 9 to 5 and the holidays. Annual leave is there for a reason. It's not annual leave to go and sleep. You've been busy, but especially when you have family, you don't want them. See, one of the issues I have with Nigerians or even Africans in general, most people, they say, oh, I'm doing this for my kids, I'm doing this for my kids. Remember that these kids that you say you're doing it for, they have their own future, number one. And at the end of the day, what they see you doing is what they know you for. So if they see that, oh, mommy works, they'll say to people, all mommy does is work. And when they don't see mommy, they won't understand, especially at a young age. They're not going to understand that you're doing it for them. So especially at that young age, make sure they know that you are there, you are available. Yeah. And that means going on holiday or and doesn't necessarily have to be out of the country. Like you said, your family used to do things in country. As long as you have that family time outside the house. You can do it at home anyway, but that's their home base. That's their normal bit. So take it out. Have it, go and explore. Go to a park. Go to some cave somewhere and see what the cave looks like. Yeah. That's it. That's my ideal holiday. Something with family.
Yeah.
Family bonding time.
I actually want to go to Iceland. I've always gone on a sun holiday, but I want to go to
Somewhere
Iceland.
cold.
Like I'd seen a picture. I was at work and someone had given us like a photo album of Iceland, and I just seen some of the beautiful landscapes, and I was just like, just to be there and to experience that, and to see the northern lights. I was just like, I want to do that.
It's not too far, also.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
I think the
final one.
flight's like 170 years.
I think you're gonna. This is a shock. Whatever. In Australia.
That's not a shock to me.
Yeah, you think?
No, not a shock to me.
I'd never thought I'd see the day outside.
With everything you've told me today, not a shock.
Yeah. I guess change is good.
Very true. So, my question to you guys, what's your ideal holiday? We've discussed everything that we've done so far. I hope you're glad to have us back, and we want to hear from you. All our social media platforms and our names are rolling down at the bottom. We will see you soon on ConvoTime.